Okay, it's crop walk day. It's 13th of July. I took a couple days off, went up north, and I come back, take a look at these babies. Now, as you can see, these are in bloom. So we're going to get seeds here soon. This you're going to cut. This is actually a day longer than I wanted to cut, but it's okay. Going to cut those. Then, beets are growing, tomatoes are growing. I got blueberries. Look at those. And they're edible too. I've been eating some. Those still have to go on the ground. Those are not growing. There's nothing yet on the ginger roots, making me wonder. The seeds, those there are the sugar snap peas. You got the squash, and you got the sunflower seeds. Took off pretty good. And these aren't doing too good. I'm not sure they don't like the soil, but the beets are doing great. And those squash are growing good. And this was all water when I went to leave because there was so much rain. Actually, when I came back, there was so much rain. Again, I couldn't even walk on this stuff. So here's the differential between the garden and the 5-gallon bucket. Looks like the 5-gallon bucket is outdoing this time, big time. And as you can see, this cabbage getting to be solid. So it's getting there, pretty big time. I got to weed. I got tomorrow, so I'll be weeding. And then here's the squash coming over here. It's a wanderer, so it needs to be propped up or allowed to wander. They have little vines here that cling on to stuff so they can go ahead and hold on. I'm going to take that and put it up on some trellises to grow vertically. And of course, these cabbage here are starting to harden pretty big time. So that's a good sign. I'll be able to harvest those. Same there. So, and then that one there too. So start time for harvest. The tomatoes are doing good. I just need to get all these weeding done. It has to be done manually. Get rid of the weeds. There's all your peppers. I've harvested over half a dozen of those. And look at this baby. Orange. Now be careful if you got ghost peppers in your garden. And make sure you wear gloves. Don't even touch those things at all. Look at that baby right there. So these are fruits of my labor. This, of course, it has to be all pulled up by hand tomorrow. Those are some of the ghost peppers. Make sure you handle those things with gloves. You do not need those oils in you at all. No problems as far as pests goes. Thank God. I don't see any tomato worms. I see the cabbage butterfly, one today. Got to go ahead and get back on. Look at that. And then those babies there. All of the 5-gallon buckets. It's absolutely wonderful. So all this stuff has to be taken out by hand and killed. Look at those strawberries. Look at all those strawberries. Then these babies down here, not touching the ground. And all the runners wanting to start new plants. Look at all those babies. So been gone just a couple of days and come back and all this is going on. I got tomatoes here to harvest. Red tomatoes starting all over the place. A couple of them down here. So here's our plants. Everything's doing quite well. As you can see, everything is doing quite well. With a couple of exceptions. The celery, the carrots are doing good. The potatoes are doing good. You still have a little bit of challenge, but look at that. Still getting bulbs. So that's good. And then this tomato plant here, looks like it might need some water. Getting some droopy leaves here. So I'll have to water that today. Now look at this. Don't know why that's turning this way at all. It's not healthy. I'm taking them off the plant. I'm going to put them over there so I can go ahead and use them back into the garden. One thing I do want to recommend is that if you ever go to burn weed zone, make sure your bushes are way out of the way. Mine were too close and some of them got burned. But overall, you learn, you make mistakes, you just go forward. See that? Some of them got burned, but fortunately they're still alive. I pulled them back as fast as I saw the damage going on. But just need to learn by mistakes and keep moving forward. And as you can see, these are all doing quite nicely. Now the potato bugs should be starting soon. And guess what? They are. So I knew they would be. So I have to get some pesticides going. But that one there needs some water. And this one here has the same thing going on. Spoiling from underneath. Get rid of it. So trial and error, find out what works, what does not work, and go forward. is what you do. And then see what you can do. And that's pretty much it today. Hope you guys are doing good. Keep striving, keep trying. This is fantastic, actually. So, just want to give you a heads up. So I'm going to go get some water for these babies. Looks like they needed them this morning. So we'll see. I'll get them water to take care of. Alright, that's it for today. More later. Oh, I'm going to cut that cauliflower today.